Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mr. Deathbreath, where I do spoiler-free film reviews, sometimes celebrity interviews. Guys, so this is by far the most unique film I've ever had the pleasure of watching. Emphasis on pleasure, because it was fantastic. Spoiler alert, if you likes the movie. Yeah, you'll find it anyway. But anyway, so the movie we're talking about today is by director Svetlana Vetko. And the film is called Show Me What You Got. So, right off the bat, let's get into all the good. What's fantastic is the way this film is shot. The whole film is shot in black and white, and it's also shot through everyone's language they speak. One character, played by Naseem Falahi. He plays this character Naseem. He's like a person that lives in LA that's a transplant from Iran. And when he speaks to people, he speaks in Iranian, which is really interesting. We also have another character named Marcelo, who's played by Mattia Minzahi. He does a fantastic job, and he speaks Italian. And it's really interesting, because every time these people are speaking, you hear them speaking their language, and then you see the subtitles pop up. In addition, I want to give praise to actor Cristina Rambaldi, who played the character named Christina. She does a fantastic job. They all did a fantastic job. Svetlana Vetko, writer. David Scott Smith did a fantastic job with the script. Absolutely amazing. I love that you'll see something like this.
At this moment, Mr. Deathbreath was wondering if anyone noticed he was wearing the same shirt for 3 videos.
Yeah, things like that will happen, you know, where one character will essentially look at one of the characters. Christina will look at Marcelo and start imagining making out with him. And it's really interesting how they do that, you know, or they'll intentionally show a scene without dialogue, and the narrator will go and explain that there's no dialogue in this because of the fact that they want you just to see what's happening with expressions. Guys, so basically what this film is about 30-something people from different walks of life all trying to find themselves. Let me ask you a question. Are you happy where you are in life right now? Take a moment, think about that. And when we finish this, you can comment below. Because, you know, we're all raised up to be that we're going to be superheroes and we can do everything we want in this world, yet that's not always entirely true. Sometimes those best efforts never amount to much. And I'm not trying to sound like a naysayer, okay? But before you say I am, think about this. Why are there only so many Tom Hardys, Tom Cruises, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnsons, Jason Momoas? Why? Why aren't there more? Because unfortunately, it's limited to the people that are there, like myself. You know, despite my best efforts, I'm still not where I want to be with this channel. That's not to say I'm not grateful and I'm not going to keep trying, but I don't think anyone is where they want to be. That's the truth about it. And with this film, it's about 3 people, the 3 titular characters, and what they're doing is they're all trying to find themselves. Like Marcelo has a famous father who's a soap opera star in Italy, and he's trying to find out where he falls into this place, in this world. He's living a bachelor life, being around beautiful women, hanging out in Los Angeles, has a nice home, yet he still doesn't know what makes him happy. And then you have the character Christina, who's an artist and also living in Los Angeles, working at some bougie restaurant that looks like it's in Venice, and she's trying to figure out where she falls in this world. And then of course Naseem, the transplant from Iran, you know, looks like a kickboxer from what I could tell based on how he was moving, and he's an actor trying to find his next big gig, trying to be the next Adrien Brody, which coincidentally he looks like a redheaded Adrien Brody. So hey, you know, there we go. They can play twins. You got this, man. You're a great actor. Truly a fantastic film. So let's get into the bad. And there is a bad, but it's so ridiculous, it's almost not worth mentioning, but let's mention it. So initially, when I started watching this movie, I was like, whoa, I have to read? I was like, wow. Yeah, it's like I do it every day, but momentarily, it took me out of the film for the first 5 minutes until I finally got the handle of being able to keep visually aware of what's going on the screen while being able to pay attention to the script below. And at first it was difficult, because I haven't seen many foreign films, but that was a difficulty to it. Truly outstanding film, so let's give this a rating. Let's bury it, as we usually do, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, what is Show Me What You Got? Absolutely a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's amazing. It's fantastic. The use of black and white, the use of voiceover narration, the characters, how they get close to one another, learn to love each other. You really care for each one of these characters, and you as a viewer will find a piece of yourself in each one of these characters. And I can tell you that I found a piece of myself in all 3. Truly fantastic job. Guys, I hope you get to see it. It premiered at Santa Barbara International Film Festival, so I'm sure it'll be coming to streaming services soon. Guys, show me what you got. And also, show me what you want to see next reviewed in the comments. Guys, as always, thank you for your support. You guys are incredible, and I'll see you soon.